Hello, guys. So, sorry, I'm a little out today. I've been moving, but I'm here and I'm happy to be obliged. So here we go. Hello, guys. Flipping try. Only if I cannot do all the things I said to you. This is what I'm doing. Do yes, time. Now I gotta rhyme, ill and out loud. Did you know what I'm gonna do? I gotta find Mel one time, two time, three time rap. Watch me forever. Now I'm feeling all of that. Hey, how are you doing when you feel it like that? I was like, ooh, I could get it. Boom, bap. 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, 4. One white dude knocking at your door. How are you doing? I could do it for more. And now I gotta say that I am doing things, or now you gotta do it. Now I pursue times, beating my rhymes like I can feel it. I'm fine. Now I know I'm fine when I'm trying like I'm. Don't know what you're doing, and now I wanna climb higher to the sky like I really wanna try. Like it's something else, man. I really can't fly. Only if I did it forever, I gotta try. Teardrops rolling down my cheek and my eye. I still don't know why. What am I doing? I fly because I'm ill. When I'm wondering, my dream is something that I never had that I tried. So I get it, and I'm wondering why. Why? Okay. Oh, I'm back. It must have been my headphone. That makes more sense now. I was like, great. Everything busted. Are you there, Lisa?
Check, check. I'm here.
All right. I'm so sorry. Here it comes. Oh, I sent you the link, and now we're just gonna press this so I can. Forget it. Yeah, we'll have to do this. Here we go. A few more seconds. See you in a few seconds.
Are you looking for a different kind of podcast? How about informative and clean? It will make you laugh. Scout and Trey, yeah, that's what we do. We got a little funny thing, keeping it true. Hey, we take your topics and all your ideas and bring in a guest and we answer them there. Then we make a freestyle rap and do it for you. Yeah, that's what we do. Yeah, that's what we do. Yep, flows for you, flows for you. This is what we do now. This is what we do. Say it flows for you, flows for you. This is what we do now. This is what we do. Say it flows to you, flows to you. This is what we do now. This is what we do. Say it flows to you, flows to you.
Hey guys, welcome to the show. I hope you have an awesome day. I am having a terribly fun day, and that I actually can't hear anything I'm saying right now, but I know it's happening, so I just it's gonna be fine. At least what I'm telling myself, and everything's gonna be great. It's gonna work out, is what I'm telling myself now. And there you go. Cool. Hi Lisa, how are you doing today?
Hi, I'm good. My headphones are working.
Well, you know, the other trick is now, Lisa, I actually have both headphones working for some reason now.
That's good. You just need to be live.
I guess I don't even know. I am so sorry that I am not prepared for today, but we're gonna have a fun time anyways.
Doesn't matter. We improv. This is
what I do. I literally, I don't think I told you what I do. I actually improv with children at music festivals.
Awesome.
And
I
so,
love working with kids.
Yeah, no, it's teaching kids how to freestyle or how to do comedy bits is so much fun.
Yes.
Speaking of, we're gonna start with our headlines of the week. Here we go. Headlines of the week. Yes. Speaking of, let me fix that too. And I won't worry about it. Oh yeah, I got it right here. Sorry. Boom, 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 boom. Doing so many things. Do you hear the banging? Yeah, there it is. The banging of my.
Pretty sure that was your wife getting dinner ready.
That's funny. Actually, I do most of the cooking, but yes, she is making meatloaf, which is hilarious because it's my least favorite thing to eat.
So we'll just take our time.
Yeah, no. Well, I had I had lunch like at 4ish, or took a snack mac. Snack mac? What is
fourth meal?
A fourth meal. So it is our headlines of the week. So I'll tell you what my headline of the week is. It is do I have one? Do I have a headline? I do. It is I had so many cool
it
things
could be
happen.
About your furniture on the floor.
Oh, yes. My 5-year-old karate chopped my gaming desk.
He's kind of a badass then.
Yeah, he is. We'll talk more about it in a second. What is your headline of the week?
My husband hit a deer about 5 miles from being home and didn't die.
Yeah. That is
But the
hilarious.
car is history. Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, those are
Yeah, it was venison. It was a venison night. Right now, I will tell him we can't hear him. Do you have me? He has me. I don't have him. Not yet, but I can read lips. All right, so welcome to the Lisa David Olson Show, formerly known as, oh, there you are. Flow is for you. All of a sudden, magically, you came back when I tried to take over.
Well, it's because I need to do this. Now you understand. Is it, yeah, it's finally working, right? Yes.
Yes, you're here.
Well, do I have a cool voice? Let me see. Do I have a cool voice? I don't have a cool voice. Why aren't you working, machine? All right. Well, whatever. I'm not going to worry about it today. Why is that not working? It doesn't make any sense. Hello.
I would
hello?
be drunk if I drank every time you said, why is that not working? I would be trashed first 3 minutes of the show.
Well, it's okay. I'll be better later.
Helium.
Yeah, I think I'm doing. I mean, I don't know if it's helium per se, but I'm trying my hardest to get it working correctly. And I'm just saying
that I have it all together today. I promise. I'm not trying to. There it is. I got it working. I'm so happy with myself. All right. That's my awesome voice changer. That's some AI voices and other cool things happening.
Which will take over your show if you add enough channels in. AI will just take right over and eat meatloaf with your wife.
I won't have to do anything. It'll be great.
No.
No, that's not good for anybody. Okay, so venison, awesome. Mine is, well, I was we just moved. As you can see, I'm not in my normal fully lit up awesome room. I'm in my new space, and nothing's ready because my son karate chopped my my gaming desk, which was already falling apart. So he just kind of bumped into it and it split in half. And no matter how many things I try to screw into it, it was not working. And so now I'll just show you. This is my desk that I'm working with. And it's my filing cabinet. Yeah, got
You're
my
an innovator.
Got my sound equipment here in the left here. Yeah,
you're a survivor.
Yeah, it's not good. I apologize to Lisa. This is a professional show. Well, it's professional as a free up and.
With the microwave open, it looked like her chest was blurred, like censored.
I can't. Well, at least we got the last one, Nate. My wife's gonna hate that. That's gonna become a TikTok thing. Oh, so funny. My daughter's like, "Why can I play in my room? I don't understand what's happening."
Yeah, I want to bring furniture, Daddy.
Oh, my day. Oh, that's hilarious. So, tell me more about your awesomeness here.
My headline?
Yeah.
Or something else. Well, my husband drives an hour to work. And so he's coming home and it was 9:30 at night. It was a late night. And he was only 5 minutes from home. And of course, smucked a deer. Was able to limp the car home, but actually rolled over it. And he's okay. That's the main thing. So when you live in Minnesota and it's night, that's what happens. And so that's my headline of the week.
Yes, that is amazing.
Yeah. Now we'll see what insurance does.
Yeah, no. I live in Texas, and so yes, we also have deer issues, and it's not fun.
Not
So,
fun.
and so that's never good. And I am so sorry to hear about the car. What is it? Just a few weeks ago, our car was stolen, and so it took like 2 months to get it back. So it was like the reason is you're like, why?
Yeah.
The reason is that my car was a TikTok challenge. Um, there was this there's this thing called the Kia Boys, and a bunch of 10-year-olds or 12-year-olds started learning they could steal cars using USB hubs, and so they started stealing them and they showed people on the internet, and then it now I think the theft for Kias and Hyundais has gone up 24,000% or something dumb like that. And so the rear window of my thing took like 2 months to get in. And so it was crazy. It was like, because they don't have the parts. And to the point that most insurance companies are not covering Hyundais and Kias in that model anymore because that's how many thefts are happening.
They used a USB.
Yeah.
So a Kia does not need a Kia.
Yeah, you just need to USB it up.
Oh,
So
that's
hilarious.
nuts.
Yeah, no, it was not awesome. And we luckily had a rental car for a while and did some stuff. But then after a while, it was like, we can't afford to rent a car anymore. So, and then my
Dang.
wife had to ride in my baby mobile. So she was not a fan. So
Right.
it's what it is. It's how life works out, guys.
That's nutty.
We got
Did they catch the
comments.
kids?
No, they probably are people I know, and it's what it is. Let's see what we got here. Comments wise, we got white guy at the door line was great. Yeah, that's funny. Flows for you, what children, and then the last one was Mason Thompson's. We love Lisa.
Oh, Mason Thompson. We love you, Mason.
That is awesome. So
That's so cute.
But yeah, so now we normally have a quiz, and today we're not going to have a quiz. But instead, yeah, good job. Lisa, are you a TV person at all?
I am not great with TV. I am not.
Are you a book person?
I do all kinds of things, just a little bit here and there. But go ahead
Well,
and
if you were going to create something, what would you create? Like not what you actually create, but if you were going to make some kind of work of fiction, would it be a comic book, a book? Would it be a movie? Would it be a TV show? What would you create if you can make? If I gave you $1 million budget right now, and it's not what you actually do, what was the fictional thing? What medium would it be?
a sitcom.
A sitcom. All right, so what we're going to do is that we're both going to create very quick sitcoms. We're going to tell you the plot and some of the starring cast, and we'll see who has a funnier sitcom at the end of the thing, and you'll actually win a prize. So,
All right.
are you ready? Would you like me to start, or do you want to start with your sitcom?
Oh, you can start.
Okay. Well, my sitcom is going to be about an usher that works at a movie theater, but he is a 40-year-old man who has not figured out his life. And then this is a one cam, My Name is Earl situation. So it's a little gritty. It has a little humor, but the storyline is that the 40-year-old usher falls in love with a equally aged concession manager, and he's trying to impress her, but at the same time the area they live in has their own issues, and so there's a drug lord trying to take over the movie theater, and the usher has to fight. He actually gets his girlfriend's kidnapped, and he has to go and fight. Now, you're like, White, where's the comedy?
Where's the comedy?
Well, here's the comedy. In that the drug lord only has gang members of teenagers, And so the 300-pound, 40-year-old usher is fighting them. He's fighting against 5'4", 100-pound gang members. So there's lots of humor, and he only does wrestling moves. And so he's like doing wrestling fighting, but then he's also always flashbacking to funny moments of working at the theater. He'll be in the middle of punching a gang member in the face, and then he remembers the time the old lady came and snuck a whole chicken into the theater and she had to like stop him, or the time he had to actually give birth to a baby because the baby was going, there was nobody there. His job is to clean up the theater. This makes sense that he'd be in charge of that situation. So
It does.
the usher's name is Van Bruno. That's his name. He's he's a young 40. He maybe was a failed rapper. I don't know. Again, not going by life experience here, just by imagination.
Sure.
And the game. Now, the craziest part, and I'm ruining the end of the show, is that the leader of the gang, the drug lord, is his actual manager, and his name's Stevie Watts.
Okay, I really thought he was going to have a hip name like Papa Corn or something like that.
All right. Well, his name now is Papa Corn.
Okay.
I take any and all ideas. And then his love of his life is Vanessa Van Dam.
Yes.
Yeah, I really thought I had something there, and nothing happened. It was just
double V.
Double V. And so that's what's happening with that. And I'm actually going to get obviously I'm going to have to hire Seth Rogen to play my dude.
Oh,
right? But I don't know if he'd do 300 pounds. So maybe I have to go find somebody else for that.
You can do it with that single camera and the shadowy effect. You're good.
Yeah, that works. So there you go. There's mine. The Usher, a action adventure sitcom, drug fighting flashback show.
It really had everything in it.
Yeah.
Except the woman in the love triangle trying to pick the cool guy or the bad boy. But
yeah. Well, there is the up and coming concession popcorn guy. And actually the best part is we actually hired that dude that was on the TikTok where he was just doing the smooth popcorn. Yeah. That guy is the co-star. And there is that fight between the popcorn man and the usher. And obviously the popcorn man's going to win. I don't want to again ruin the show, but
you did.
Because the best part about this is that this is kind of like an American horror kind of situation, and that each season is a different story. So the next year will be, you know what? I'm going to switch. The love interest is Papa Corn, obviously, and the manager is Big Daddy. If a guy's name is Big Daddy Vito, you should probably know that he's a drug lord. I didn't realize
smuggling in like olive oil instead of the butter flavored oil, because that sounds like some other kind of scandal over here.
It's coconut oil, actually.
Is it?
That they put on popcorn.
Okay.
No, again, not that I've worked in the movie theater.
No, I would never imagine such a thing.
Not by life's choices. I've never had to fight a gang of 14-year-olds. Have I? No.
Have you?
No, I do often do play fighting with my 2 and 5-year-old, which is very funny
because look at your desk.
They are very strong. So, all right, enough of me. All right, that's what I got. You just need to do a little more to hype it up. What do you think, Lisa? What do you got here?
I'm staying with the sitcom, and it's hello. I hope you're having a great day too. I'm having a fantastic day because I'm about to tell you about my sitcom, and I know that everybody's going to start pouring in their money to support this. So I'm pretty sure Lady Gaga is the lead, and her husband is Steve Carell. because
Okay.
I'm just going to pair them
You
together.
got a crazy budget for your sitcom, by the way.
It's because all they keep doing is reaching out to me. When are we going to get to do stuff with you?
Fair.
And it's kind of like, okay, Steve, okay, enough. So
All
that's
my budget went on the popcorn guy, so it was
I
kind of like,
know.
yeah, that's what
I
it
know
is.
we're talking free refill on that upper size. I get you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this one is about a family. So it's Lady Gaga is the mom, Steve Carell is the dad, and they live in a house. I'm picturing All in the Family, that setting. If you remember, the staircase and the living room is where many
70s.
things happen. Yeah, I am old. And
No. So
yeah,
they're gonna
everything's
be in the
yellowish and
70s.
wood.
Okay.
Yeah, it is a 70s setting. And
All right, cool. Sounds good.
so they have 2 kids, a boy and a girl. They have a dog. And sometimes they have a cat. The neighbor cat tends to come around. So there's a little bit going on there sometimes. But what the main thing is that the mom is bisexual and the dad is actually gay. The neighbors know this. And the kids are adopted and they know it. And then the boy is adopted. The girl is gluten-free and has major allergies to nuts and everything like that. But we find out later that's all a lie. They're actually the nuclear family. They're very happy. There is nothing wrong, but they have to say all these things out there so that they're accepted in this neighborhood. Otherwise, who would accept this happy marriage, these great kids getting superb grades? The dog doesn't ever scoot across the carpet. Who would believe it? So they have to always embellish their story and the drama so that they're accepted. And that's the hijinks ensue as hijinks will.
That's amazing. I'm excited for this.
Yeah, of course. You get all the different neighbors are going to be your guests, just like on Raymond. You know, everybody loves Raymond. The different people can pop in and out and that kind of stuff. That's what I see.
I love that. What are you drinking?
Just water.
Oh, I thought it was like a green drink of some
No, it
sort.
says bean juice. That's my favorite coffee shop, and it happens to match. But it's just water.
But they
vodka,
serve
whatever.
coffee.
Yeah, bean juice.
Nope.
What?
No, and I'm not going to take that as a name. Bean juice? Are we going to have avocados in the bean juice? Oh, nice.
It's coffee beans.
It's
vodka. It could be vodka.
Yeah. No, I think I'm mad that I didn't come up with that name. That is a really good name. Yeah. What is it? There's that one guy that's like, oh yeah, so what you decided that you're gonna make for drink in the morning is this toxic sludge that doesn't taste good unless you put a bunch of stuff in it.
Are you sure?
Do you not put anything in your coffee?
A dash of oat milk.
Okay. No, mine's like half a container of creamer. I should just pour the creamer and just put a little coffee in it. Is what it should be.
That's not good.
No,
I wish I didn't know that, honestly.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Judging you.
Thanks, Peyton. What's up?
Meatloaf's almost ready.
Yeah, I see that. Peyton. she learned a lesson there.
Oh my gosh.
I guess we're gonna have somebody come in and join us.
I guess.
That is really great. Let's
now
see
entering
here.
the studio. Oh, now you need
Lisa.
vodka. Okay.
Yeah. And I'm with you, Jason. A little coffee with my creamer. Bye, Peyton. See you later.
Cutie.
It's her room, so she's like, why are you in here, fool?
Oh, gotcha.
We share, I have the streaming studio, and then it's everything. Like if I were to scan down, you would see the baby changing and the little baby kitchen and
yes,
all the reason I closed the doors because there's all dresses in there.
Oh,
and
right.
Yeah,
I didn't want certainly not yours. That's okay.
They were little dresses. They would fit like on one arm.
Big guy in a little dress.
Yeah. But I would say that yours is more well thought of than mine, even though mine is my memoir.
I'm thinking that, yeah.
Yeah, it's I had to be truthful. Let's see. Let me take the comment down for some reason. I'm just up there. I don't have Trey, my producer. Man, I'll tell you the one thing. Whatever she's making there smells good.
Oh, I am hungry. So
so
let's dish on this co-person that didn't show up. Let's make up some reasons why
he didn't show up.
Why, yeah, like
Oh.
I'm offended.
First, let me show you your prize. Here it is.
Yeah. Whoa.
Great job.
That's amazing.
And that's Jaime, who is actually commenting in the comments right now.
But your was spelled wrong. But maybe that's part of the prize.
Yeah, well, I'm in charge of spelling, and I'm a terrible speller. If you didn't know what it is.
I see that.
So I didn't know that I spelled your wrong.
Because it's you are. So that's when you add the
your. Yeah. Okay. I put your. Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool. Hey, a winner's a winner.
Hey,
dramatic
you know what?
or not,
I can take here. Here you go. Instead, you can have this one.
Well, I accept. Thank you.
There you
so
go.
much.
That's our fancy NFT that we made for all of our people. It's not actual NFT, but it's a funny picture that I like. And,
that's all that matters, as long as you're happy.
Yeah, that's all that matters. But we have an amazing guest, Lisa. Thank you so much for bearing with me as I fall at all of this today. And so, yeah. And so, when I asked you to be on the show, I asked you what we could do for a better year. And you said use humor to meet people where they're at. Why do we need to do that for a better year, Lisa?
Humor is my jam. It is my passion. I'm a business humorist and speaker, and I use humor at my day job working with police. I'm local dispatch and records and all that good stuff at a police department. It matters to use humor, and especially in a serious job like police work, you meet people where they're at. You know, just today, it's a lost pet. They're sad, they're scared, or somebody came in and they actually showed me some bones. What do you think this was? I found it when I was walking on the railroad tracks. I said, certainly you weren't walking on the tracks because that's illegal. I bet you were near the railroad tracks. They said, oh, of course. So anyway, it was a coyote skeleton. But anyway, if you use humor to meet people where they're at, it makes a connection right away. And joy
Did you explain why somebody's walking into your place giving you coyote bones?
We are animal control for the city.
Oh,
and so I never know what's going to happen. Of everything I said, that's what's yeah.
You just randomly sit somewhere and people are like, I'll just bring you stuff.
Yeah, well, you know, look at you. You've got things coming in and out of your office already right now.
Oh,
so.
well,
same thing.
We just started. It's that's
but
hilarious.
Yes, we are animal control as well. But I think I learned so much during the pandemic when people got so much uglier on being stuck online and just getting so mean. We missed being in person, and then we got used to not being in person. So if you're using humor as a gentle way to open a door verbally to meet people where they are, means back in the pandemic, some people wore masks, some couldn't or wouldn't, and people are just yipping about it. It's like, you don't know their story. Back off, you know, just live in your own space. But when you do interact with somebody, if you can share a smile, that interaction goes into the next interaction. So that joy goes into you answering the phone or me helping someone or anything like that. It's a connector, and humor takes your focus. You cannot be in your phone and actually hear a full joke. You'll miss it. Just like on TV, if you're watching a show and you're checking Facebook, you have to use your full attention. Now you're pondering that.
Yeah.
It takes your full attention to catch a whole joke. If I could actually tell a full joke, I would try that right now.
Yeah.
But I can't. I only know punchlines.
I watch Ted Lasso often, and while I'm working, but then I realize that I do rewatch episodes many a time, and most of the time it's just me going instead of me actually working. So you're right. Like, if usually I'll miss a joke and go back. I was just trying to realize, is that true? Hence the reason I usually watch anime when I'm working, because not as many jokes, and when there's action, you know, to look by it. So
Yes, anime
that's-
is so unpredictable. Oh my gosh, somebody might fight and then they make up and stuff. That is,
yeah,
yeah.
it's super like hijinks ensue.
Yes, indeed.
Nice sarcasm there. Yeah, no, and yeah, and I like the ones that are like that, love the weird tropes. But anyways, so that's really cool. And so we do not have the time to talk about awesome animal control stories because that sounds fun.
It
Um,
is.
and so you've actually written a book. What was your book about?
My first book was Laughs on Rye. It's a memoir, and it's about growing up in a alcoholic home and having a really roller coaster ride with my mom. But she's also the one that got me into entertaining and having me join a singing group and telling me what I could do. And then there was the really dark stuff that I won't share here, but hey, I talked about it in my first TEDx. I'll share it anytime. But in the chapters, which are short, it just says what I've learned from things. I'm not teaching, preaching, or anything. I'm just sharing. And I was shocked to learn that it mattered to other people who had similar stories. I didn't expect that. And so people came out and just came to me and said I was brave for sharing. I didn't expect that part. And for the longest time, I didn't write it because I thought, why does anybody care about my story? So anyone else out there wanting to write, please do, because your story is in you and you should share it because somebody does need to hear what you have to offer, whether it's your life story, whether it's your business idea, anything. Somebody needs to hear it soon. Get on it. And so I also did a journal with creativity tips. I've been an improv and performer for over 20 years, as well as a speaker. So I started putting all the creativity tips in there with pages to draw on and write on. And then I have a card game. And so I'm also writing my next book, and that's about business. And it's tips from performing for 20 years and how that helps with communication in real life.
That's amazing. It sounds like we'd have a really fun time in person. If I'm ever in Minnesota, or where we're in Minnesota to do the show live, you're definitely going to be a guest. So that should be
or Wisconsin. I'm right on the border. Come on over.
My co-host, we have to dish on him.
What's his name?
Trey. He's in Kentucky, actually.
Wow, Trey.
And so, the real reason Trey couldn't make it today, it was he's getting his cyborg eye implanted. And so it's important to the anime man in him. And it also helps with the podcast because it lights up and does cool stuff. So I gave him the pass today. It was like,
I kind of feel like, I think his eye would upstage me though. So maybe it's okay that Trey wasn't here today.
Yeah, no, it's fair. Jaime doesn't believe that you wrote a book here.
Really?
Lisa? Oh, wait, wrong one. You're reading a book, Lisa? Wow, that's amazing. So,
and somebody else did a TEDx as well. I did two.
Jaime, he's only done one, so you're better than Jaime. So that's good
that person, whoever you are, because you're saying Jaime, but I'm seeing a different name. So find me on Facebook.
You're Sama Mama or something. I never know what it says, but it's Jaime. So.
Okay, well, cool. I would like to know your TEDx. So send me a link on Facebook.
This is about doing live streams. So
no kidding.
Yeah, and so he's kind of like we kind of work together with his production company and our stuff. So. Yeah,
that's awesome. I can't wait to see it. Yeah, I did a live one and I did one through Zoom with two cameras. That was kind of your fake sitcom was only one camera. I had two.
That's amazing.
And it went through Brazil. And that one was all about pranks. I am huge into pranks. And it was called Pranks for the Memories. So that was my second one. And my husband is a videographer. So I was lucky enough to have two cameras. I was too cheap to rent out a theater. So we borrowed my first husband's karate studio and we set up the pipe and drapes. And so me and my third and final husband created everything right there. Very redneck sounding, and I understand how that sounds.
Was the second husband helping at all for this production?
He was not there. Oh. I should have brought him in. Definitely. I'm friends with every one of them. I'm telling you got to collect the set because you might need heavy stuff moved. You never know.
I never did that, but both of my ex-girlfriends were at my wedding. So
there you go.
Yeah.
Yes, both of my ex-husbands were at my last
So-
wedding. Yep.
Yeah, so I actually think one of my girlfriends was in my wife's wedding party. So
Nice.
one of my ex-girlfriends, not my existing girlfriends. Anyways,
It's
Um,
confusing, I'm
yeah.
sure. Keep
But,
covering up those tattoos. Yeah, I know. I know what that's like. My tramp stamp is now just a black bar. It's been covered up so many times.
It's so many times. That's hilarious. Now, you did the book, you did the TEDx's, you have a new one, you have another TEDx you're working on too, right?
I
Or
just
my-
auditioned last week. And yeah, thanks for remembering that. I had 2 auditions last week because every time you do a TEDx, it has to be a brand new message. So
Yeah.
there is a power in talking to strangers. And so I have a big passion about that, as well as my message on communication. And so I put those together, and I've been out there working that new topic, working on it.
That's amazing. And then also you mentioned it earlier, but you have a card game. Let's talk about that.
Let's talk about the Dare Zone.
Nice.
There it is. Yes, it is a card deck of prompts. And you said you do improv with kids, and
Mhm.
I mostly work with adults, but I certainly have 5th and 6th graders is something I do every year, teaching them improvisation, which, as you know, is fantastic because their brains are already wide open to ideas and things like that. So the Dare Zone gives you 2 prompts per card.
Awesome.
So would you do one of these?
All right, let me see here. Pretend you take a phone call from your mom and lie about where you are. Describe the worst thing you've ever eaten. Am I doing this at the same time, or am I just picking one?
You choose one. And when I play this game with people, I generally give them 2 cards because what I find when I'm teaching is it helps them to take a minute to decide what they're comfortable doing. Because my LDO promise, I'll never scare the introverts. All right.
Yes. All right, here you go. Hey, mom, what's going on? Oh yeah, I'm just chilling here. Yeah, I'm actually at animal control right now, and there's a dog, and in the window, which is weird because it's like slowly popped into the window. So I think the dog thinks this animal control is a drive-through. And so, sorry, mom, I can't talk to you right now because I also have cameras on me right now. So we're actually doing a prank show at this animal control, which has already gone bad twice. Somebody has 8 stitches in their eye, and it's just not a good thing. Is it okay if I call you back in a little bit, mom? Can I call you back, mom? Yeah, okay. Oh, leave me alone. All right. Not you, the dog. All right. Love you, mom. Bye.
Oh, that was a dog. Okay, I'm with you. You're really fantastic at lying. Does your mom watch your show? Because that was. I caught a couple of callbacks as well as mega lies just rolled right out of your face. So I used to do telemarketer calls, and my first husband and I would record them on this old machine where it was a cassette tape. And when I'm live, I'd love to pick somebody young in the audience. That's where there's tape inside of a piece of plastic. And we would record these incoming calls from telemarketers and not let them get to their point. So I do have that album on iTunes. And if you want to hear a call, I could play one for you now.
That is good. Well, we only have 6 minutes if we're going to the top of the hour. So
yeah, it's a 2-minute call, but it's up to you. Otherwise,
well, we can do that, but I'm also going to do a rap song. So
I want the rap song.
Yeah. And I want to make sure we good on your time. But I'll tell you right now, we owe you a reschedule so you can get Trey and give him a hard time. So I'll send you the calendar because we have so much more. We can expand on all the things we talked about, and I think we'd have a great time. So
I know we could.
Yeah. So you already have a callback. So when we finish the show, I'll send you another.
So many prizes today. Thank you.
No, you're very fun. I would love to have my actual studio and everything working with you here, and Trey because he's hilarious. And
cool.
So, but anyways, so this is your time where you get to plug whatever you need to plug, and you'll do that now.
Hi, I'm Lisa David Olson, the practically world-famous business humorist, interactive speaker, and innovator. You'll want to reach out to me to energize your team and reignite stale ideas. So I can't wait to get together, talk about communication, the art and healing in humor, as well as why it's good to talk to strangers. Catch my next book that's coming out soon, From the Spotlight to Real Life, and reach out to me to speak to your group. And I also coach people who want to learn speaking, get your book started, or find that red dot on the TEDx stage. Back to you, Jace.
Oh, wait, I'm not ready. And there's I don't know what she's screaming at this point, but Mason said, I love my Dead Zone cards. So
Yay, yay. Thank you, Mason. He was one of my first customers.
Oh, that is amazing. And Jaime said, you live in Minnesota? Yeah.
Yeah, there, hey.
He's in Chicago, so that's why
Oh,
he's
not too
saying
far.
that.
Okay,
No.
Windy
And
City.
he has a really awesome show that he does, and I do all the intros and stuff for them. So
Well, I hope he reaches out to me. So we'll
I'm
see.
pretty sure he
Nothing
will.
yet. Whatever.
He's really good at that. He always loves to steal my guest. So, and I love to let him steal him because he's a great friend, and not only is fun to work with, but just a great dude.
Yeah, not like Trey.
No, I love Trey. Please don't talk smack about him, Lisa. He's my favorite.
He's from Kentucky. I hate their jelly. It's so bland. KY jelly. So.
Yeah, wow.
Kentucky, get it? KY.
Wow.
I told you, I only know punchlines.
Wow. She gets it. Yeah.
Eh? Yeah, there.
Eh? Oh, I said it wrong. Sorry. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is it? I watched I've been watching this show called like Backyard Builds, and it's obviously in Canada because it's all the time.
Oh man. I don't even think they really do that. It's probably just for the show.
Yeah, probably. But it's very funny, and it's great because I just got a house, and so now I'm thinking about backyard stuff. You know, no other show I just watched was Animal Control. So
Sweet.
Have you seen that yet?
Yeah, I've seen a little bit of it, but I bet they've never gotten a rabbit with a tattoo in its ear that had its name in it. That's how the people claimed it. Yeah, I think you have my rabbit. It says jelly in the ear, and by golly, it did.
One of the best bits was, I just wanted to call in about a grizzly bear in my hot tub. And they're watching the video feed. They're like, wait, he turned on the jets, and he's just chilling.
No, and it was just their hairy neighbor.
No, it was actually the grizzly. And then later they actually go cover up the camera and then get in the hot tub themselves. So,
whoa, okay.
Without the grizzly bill, they get rid of it. Yeah.
Okay, because then that would mean they were bare naked.
Oh Lord, you are awesome! Yay!
Whoa.
All right, so I'm gonna make up a song about whatever you want, and you are going to tell me, we can talk about what we talk about, or you can give me a news story, or you can give me some words. In the comments, if you want, just put some words and I'll use your words in the rap. Not you, Lisa. You're just going to tell me what you would like me to do the song on.
Why are people driving slow in the left lane? So I think, snails got to keep right. If you're going to go slow, stay on the right.
Right. Yeah.
I got to get to where I'm going. Stay out of the fast lane, please.
All right. And then I'll talk about all the other things we talked about too. But that'll be the main. Would you like a chorus, a little singing chorus to go with this?
Are you familiar with the zip merge?
I am not, but I can make something up.
It's where you let somebody in every other car. So they let you in. So now, my turn. I'm going to let you in, and we zipper merge.
All right.
I think that would make a lovely chorus.
All right, and then I'll give you 3 options. So here you go.
Second one.
Or this one.
I was feeling the second one.
All right, let's do it. You gotta zipper merge, you break the word. I'm looking back like I could nerd. I say one time, I feel it hurt. And this is my zipper merge. I let you through every other time. Wait for this and I rape my mind. And now I gotta find cause I still don't mind. This is a zipper merge, oh my, oh my. What am I doing? I can see it all together. I'm losing my mind and I'm sitting in this weather. And it's good only if I can't get it bad. And I'm looking for my people and I'm feeling so sad. Why is dude going 20 miles an hour in the slow lane if he can't fill the hour? Me the fast lane if he gotta move right while you in the left if he gotta keep it on tight. Oh, I guess I should hold my things cause he's a turtle and I still can't scream. Don't know how a turtle's going 20 miles an hour and if you can't break it down in this little sour only if I can't see it all night. Yes, I'm riding a boost and that's tight. Stand here looking like I'm sitting all fight. Did you really know that I gotta keep it right? Oh no, so many people with the photo letting go. Know I'm saying I don't know, no. Yeah, I saw that rabbit's tattoo. I was thinking I was gonna get one dude or two. Only if I can't say it all together. And there's a deer like sitting whatever in your destroyed car, chilling out now, yelling out loud like he's wondering how.
Zipper
Oh no, did you write it up?
merge, zipper merge.
Yeah.
Ooh, why can't we converge?
Now I was chilling because there was a snail. He was like, ooh, I paid my bail. Only if I couldn't make it down the time. Now we got some zipper merge waiting his mind. And I still don't know why he tried. If he gotta do it with the teardrops high. Still can't make it down and cry. Teardrops rolling down my cheek, my eye. Oh, where do I go if I can't see this simple flow? Right time, I do not know. Yes, I feel. Time for a solo. Most people don't make me break in the middle of my rap, but hey, you win for the first time, Lisa B. If you gotta wait for a C to B. I'm sitting here with my wife on the show, with no shirt on. I'm thinking, oh, my daughter's about to run out of control, and I still don't even know what I really don't know. Oh, and I got my thing all dropped. Only if I couldn't make it down, don't stop. And yes, I'm doing this all on a failed box. If I never get it down, fella, don't stop. Oh no, guess my rap is done now. Me and Lisa had a great time right now with a little zipper merge. We gotta be one more time. Sing that chorus, Z.
Zipper merge, the zipper merge. Why can't we all just converge?
Yeah,
What do
yeah.
you say? We don't need Trey. He's gonna come back another day.
And we'll be like, hey, Trey, welcome to the new show Flows to You with Jason and Lisa. I'm sorry you're no longer allowed to be on the show, Trey. You've been replaced.
Cool. Thank you, mister. That was
No
lovely.
Well, thank you so much
God. Talent.
You're
love
killing
it.
me. I've never had anybody totally disrupt my thing before. I wasn't ready for a harmonica solo.
Plus,
And,
I can't play. I just mess, obviously. And my
No.
husband hates it when I do that. He hates
You
This
know
is-
that you're dealing with a fellow improver when they know that they can just jack with you. And it's like, I'm very good, but yeah, that's hard not to think, oh, that's a funny bit. I wish I would have thought of that. And that's the other trick. The closing bit that we do with Trey is you get to be his therapist. You get to make up 3 things about his life.
Oh, I
So-
like that. I have to
yeah.
come back.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think we have some spots in August. I'll again send you the calendar in a little bit.
Lovely. Oh my
um,
gosh.
It'll be fun to have you on again. But
Well,
thank
I
you
really
so
hope
much.
his eye heals, and that's going to be great to see him with his new cyber eye. That's awesome.
It's gonna be great. I'm excited about it. It really hurt the budget of the show, but it was nice. So, but hey, guys, please like and subscribe to the show. Please check if you're listening to us on Spotify or anywhere else you listen to podcasts. We do the show live on Mondays at 5 p.m. CST, so you can actually come check us out. Join the comments, jump Jaime, join all the other amazing people that are in our comments talking to us. We love to have you a part of the show. Again, if you need to find us, go to our website. It's flowsforyou.com. The number 4, the letter U. If you want to be on the show, reach out to me either on Facebook or on the website or any other way you can find a way to reach out to me. Wave me down in the taxi. I don't know. Do whatever you want. And we'll get you on the show. We are pretty booked, but it's awesome anyways. And Can't wait to see you next week. Thank you again, Lisa. And again, we'll have part 2 of Lisa's show here in a few weeks, probably months, because we're booked. But we'll see how that goes. And she'll get to hang out with Trey. And so, Lisa, thank you so much. I hope you had a fun time.
Thank you. I loved our song. I'm keeping that. That's going to be my new ringtone. Thank you so much for having me on. It really has been fun and lovely to meet your wife and one of your children.
She's gonna hate. You understand? I'm gonna have like a whole conversation about this.
Yes.
Yes. Lord.
You're
She's
gonna be
so mad.
discussing over meatloaf, definitely.
Yeah. So thank you guys. No clothes today, but I hope y'all have an amazing.
No clothes. Filthy.
Are you done? Are you done? Are you
Maybe.
done?
One never knows.
I do not know either. I do not know. This actually, and this will be the only time you see this side of the house, especially now. My wife will never let me stream from this angle again.
Right. Sure.
But it's fine. The joys of a new home. But thank you so much, guys. We will see y'all next week. I totally forget stuff. Trey usually reminds me, but Lisa, you don't know any of our stuff, so you can't remind me.
No.
But check out Lisa's stuff. Go search her out. Grab her Dare Zone. Did I say that right?
Dare Zone. Dare Zone card game. Yep.
Check out our books. Anytime you can do improv prompts is always funny to me. We do that in our freestyle. That's always fun. We have like spinner.
I love it.
And so it's very fun.
One.
So
awesome.
I know if you're wondering, hey, what is going on? We're early. I mean, we're in the same. We just started the show a little late. I was having some problems, but I
wasn't my fault. I'm not saying it was anybody's, but it wasn't my fault.
It was definitely my fault. Lisa, stay on the phone for just a little second after the intro, and I just want to thank you again. But bye, guys. See you later.
Bye.
Are you looking for a different kind of podcast? How about informative and clean? It will make you laugh. Scout and Trey, yeah, that's what we do. We got a little funny thing, keeping it true. Hey, we take your topics and all your ideas and bring in a guest and we answer them there. Then we make a freestyle rap and do it for you. Yeah, that's what we do. Yeah, that's what we do. Yep, flows for you, flows for you. This is what we do now. This is what we do. Say flows for you, flows for you. This is what we do now. This is what we do. Say flows for you, flows for you. This is what we do now. This is what we do. Say flows for you.